We are back, another weekly deals and steals video. Every Wednesday we go through some of the top online stores trying to save us both some money on Pokemon cards. The Wednesdays have been a lot more solid than the weekend videos. Hopefully that trend continues and we can find some good stuff from our online stores. Real quick, if anybody has any recommendations for any online stores that we don't cover that you can trust, feel free to drop them in the comments. We're always looking for as many deals as we could find. Let's get right into it with Amazon, starting off $48 on the Paradox Fury, 7 packs, 3 card stand, 3 promos, and a jumbo card. $48, believe the retail is only $50, so you're not really saving any money. But I'm sure these promos probably a couple dollars in value with the card stand and stuff. In terms of value and all that stuff, you're probably at about, I'd say at least $8, so maybe $40 for the collection box if you count all the promo value and the card stand and stuff like that. Bunch of stupid prices on Prismatic. All way too crazy, at least $15 over market, I believe, on almost everything here.
If you want to talk about stress, you want to talk about stress?
The Charizard Premium Collection looks like the Super Charizard is up to $70 right now. I hope we could beat that. It was $58 on Amazon for a couple weeks. Looks like they got it back at $70. $70 a little too much for me. $80 retail, only $10 off. $50 Temporal Forces ETB, same thing. I'm sure we'll be able to beat that. No way an Obsidian Flames ETB is $100 already. I don't believe that's true. I hope it's not. This row right here, $20 for the League deck, Regieleki and Miraidon. I think Miraidon was a very playable card at one point. I don't know about the meta right now and stuff like that, if it's still useful. Obviously, if you're a collector, you probably don't need these unless you're collecting promos. $20 is a pretty good discount. Believe it's supposed to be about $30 for these League decks. Seems like $37's the new price on the Ogerpon. Was a $40 retail. Believe all the 6-pack collection boxes are $40 retail right now. $3 not the biggest discount, but you will get a couple Surging Sparks and Twilight Masquerade packs in there. The lineup of packs in this box is incredible. Then obviously the card sleeves and the Ogerpon promos, and I believe a card holder as well. Houndstone box for $21. I don't think it's worth it, but everybody is back to $22 on these collection boxes. Pokemon Center, everybody's at $22. Battle Partners, we'll definitely be able to beat that today. I think we'll be able to get to about $80 or $90. Ugly Duck Tin, only thing going for it, it's got Paldea Evolved in there. At least probably 3 of the packs out of the 5 would be Paldea Evolved. At least 2, I'd say. 2 to 3 packs of Paldea Evolved. $25, only a couple dollars less than the retail price, but if you're looking for Paldea Evolved, definitely a safe way to get it. Save a couple dollars on the retail price as well, and get yourself an Ugly Duck promo if you needed it. Walking Wake Tin, couple dollars discounted as well, maybe $3 off for 5 packs. Don't know if there'd be any Paldea Evolved in there though. Probably not worth buying, but if you were going to buy a 5-pack tin, definitely buy this one, save a couple dollars. Page 2, are we going to find anything? I mean, to be perfectly honest, the Blood Moon for $20 isn't bad. Pretty sure it's $22 everywhere right now. One of the better collection boxes for sure, just because it's got the Surging Sparks. I've opened one of these, believe it's 2 Surging Sparks, then I think a Scarlet and Violet base for some random reason, and a Stellar Crown pack. Oh my god. Gang, I hope this isn't everybody.
Get the frig out of here.
Funny enough, though, pretty sure they were sold out at Target. I couldn't find them in Sunday's Deals and Steals. When we go through the major retail websites, I did not see any of these on Target's website. I hope it's not actually $80 right now, and this is just a stupid Amazon seller. But it is possible. This was an incredible deal. For 12 packs, this was $50 for a couple weeks. 12 packs, and then the promos in here as well. I'm definitely not advising you spending $80 on this, but if you do see it for $50, it's been one of the best deals of the year so far. Pokeball lot here. There's another one they're selling as well up top for $60. These Pokeballs should only be about $15 or $16 per, not $20 each, so I don't know why they're trying to charge $60. This $52 brings you right to where they should be. I wouldn't buy this unless you have some idea of what packs might be inside. There's only 3 packs in each Pokeball, so 9 packs for $52, not the best. Probably better off buying an ETB of Scarlet and Violet and getting a promo as well. But if you do know what packs might be in here, could be worth taking a shot if you think it's Twilight or Surging Sparks. Outside of that, though, probably not worth buying. Better off going with an ETB. Just check a third page here, but Amazon back to their normal terrible shenanigans. Did have a pretty solid week last week at Amazon. One of the first times Amazon was pretty solid. Right here, the collector chest for $26. I do like that. And as I trash Amazon, they have something pretty solid, at least $30 retail, $26, $4 off the retail price. Everybody's been selling these for a slight discount. $26 might be the lowest of the sale prices we've seen. You get 6 packs in here. Stickers, little mini binders, some stuff like that, maybe even some promo cards. Right here, selection of 4 booster packs for $25. I would definitely avoid this. I don't know who's doing this. I don't know if it's Amazon, Pokemon, third-party seller, but we saw collection boxes for $20 or $21. that also come with 4-packs. You know what 4-packs you're getting in those collection boxes most of the time. Definitely just go with that and or buy some sleeve boosters. I would definitely avoid this. Unless somebody knows something I don't know. If you think there's some 151 or Prismatic or Paldea Evolved or something in there, I could be wrong. I'd imagine the selection's going to be cheaper Scarlet and Violet sets. I would just go with that Blood Moon box for $20. Guarantee my 2 Surging Sparks packs. If anybody has taken this gamble, let us know how it worked in the comments. For all the sweats and all the investors out there, I know these deals and steals videos might not be doing it for you, but if you're looking for massive restock notifications, if you're looking for pre-orders on new upcoming stuff, that is why we've partnered with Poke Notify. If you're looking to buy cases, if you're looking to spend big money on Pokemon cards, you need to be in Poke Notify. And right now with the promo code SmokeyMon25, you're going to save 25% on your first month plus a 3-day free trial. Try out Poke Notify, and I guarantee you'll be renewing your membership. Moving on to the Pokemon Center, we got no queue today, and there is probably a reason because there is really nothing here at all. This right here would probably be the only 2 things I'd recommend, and even then I don't know that I'd recommend at least building battles. Not a big fan of those. Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars seem to be the only Sword and Shield stuff in stock, and then obviously the only booster box looks like a Temporal Forces for 160. The Battle Styles is gone for 143. But if you're looking for Sword and Shield, I mean, it probably wouldn't be the worst to buy some retail right here. Build and Battle Stadiums for Astral Radiance. The Clara box for 40, that's not a bad buy either. It comes with, I believe, 7 Sword and Shield packs. 7 Sword and Shield packs for $40, definitely not bad. We were seeing these milk cartons go on sale for about $30 each. This in the Boss's Orders, the Cyrus one. Pretty crazy that we're now recommending to buy it for $40 retail price, but 7 packs for $40 of Sword and Shield, probably not the worst. And then anything else in stock here, I don't really think you got to go too crazy. Like Paradox Rift Temporal Forces, you could still find for retail price. No real reason you'd want to go to Pokemon Center for it. 2001 Trainer Toolkit. We don't really like Trainer Toolkits. Us collectors have no use for them, and I believe there's only 4 packs in here. I am curious what packs you get from 2021. I don't think I'd take the gamble. With 4 packs from 2021, you might hit something nice. The Vibrant Paldea tin, I'm not terribly sure what packs are here. Oh, if this picture's right, Twilight and Temporal Forces. Might not be the worst one, too. If you did need to buy a mini tin, I'd rather get this than the Shrouded Fables. Shrouded Fables, we could still probably buy a $40 ETB, hopefully. Temporal Forces, pretty readily available right now. Twilight, definitely not. Extremely hard to find. Another Vibrant Paldea mini tin with the same picture, so I'm going to assume it's very close to accurate that it's Twilight and Temporal Forces. Scarlet and Violet Vase for 14. I mean, I'd probably want to just go Brilliant Stars or Astral Radiance if I had to. And then the rest of this second page, not looking too crazy, gang. Really just looks like some Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars, and even that restock just seems to be the Build and Battle Stadium. Obviously one of the least desirable products. Quickly stopping back into Mission Ready Collectibles, which has just been killing it recently. Doesn't have a crazy stock, but what they do have is extremely affordable. I just bought a couple of these last week. I made my purchase, might have even been $53, right now $55 on the Shiny Treasure, Paldean Fates in Japanese. And then the real reason we're stopping in, just quickly, Battle Partner Booster Box for $79. I think shipping might be around $10, so if you add the shipping, it'll put you at $90. Obviously, you got to add your fees on top, but even still, $80 is such a good price. Might be the cheapest one, including fees, that we find today. Shout out Mission Ready Collectibles. Moving over to Josh's cards, what do they got for us? Still got some cheap deluxe decks, about 25% off, $15 for some deluxe decks. Everybody's been trying to move these battle decks now. That and the battle stadiums seem to be the only thing left on the shelves. Pencil case, couple dollars off, probably not worth buying. 2 packs in here, nothing else. Here's a Charizard Premium Collection, Super Premium Collection, I apologize, for $60. So far, the best price we've seen. As long as you're spending $60 or under, I got no problem with you buying this. It's actually 10 packs, isn't it? 10 packs, not 9 packs. So you're at $6 a pack if you're just going pack value, but obviously this figurine / card holder does have some kind of value, depending on what you want to assign to it.
$1 million.
And then the promos probably, I'd say, can't be more than about $5 in promo value. It is a Zard, though, but I don't think it'd be too crazy. $1 off some Temporal Forces blisters, not bad. Instead of buying them from Pokemon Center for $14, buy them from Josh's cards for $13 if you did need them. Single pack blisters of Paradox Rift, I'd definitely avoid those for $5. Also, I just realized the Prismatic Evolution booster bundles haven't even been released yet. I don't know what that's going to mean for the prices on Prismatic. Right now, double retail price and sold out, so I don't know if we get it here. But be on the lookout for more prismatic stuff going to be released in, I believe, March. Josh's Cards does have a wide array of the Journey Together stuff and also very good pricing, but obviously it's sold out because the prices are so solid. Can Smoke and Mirrors save the day? Them or Game Nerds, the real two sites that I like to hold out hope for. One of them's normally solid. Another $80 Battle Partner box, definitely not a bad price. Like we just said, $80 is the cheapest we've ever seen. You'd have to figure out who would be cheaper after fees. I can vouch for Mission Ready collectible those. I just got my cards in actually today as I'm recording this video. Just got a couple boxes of Shiny Treasure EX. Everything went smoothly, no complaints at all. So Mission Ready collectible and Smoke and Mirrors, $80 for the newest Japanese set. $60 on the Charizard as well. Was Josh's Cards $59 maybe? Anything under $60 though I'm cool with. Can't believe this Iono is $55. Maybe the Iono's got some promo value now. Maybe it went up a little bit. Trainer Toolkit, only 4 packs in here. If you're a collector, you probably don't need a Squawkabilly promo. And the 4 packs don't really do nothing for us. It's $7 a pack pretty much. All the other stuff is garbage, counters, energies, maybe some sleeves. $50 Shrouded Fable ETB. I'm not liking that. $20 on these collection boxes. Like I said before, most people are charging the $22, which is just disgusting. I don't really know if you need these ones specifically because they're probably like Paradox Rift, maybe Temporal Forces. Possible chance there's some Obsidian in there, but maybe not the best Scarlet and Violet sets. Dude, tell me Smoke and Mirrors only got 2 pages today. We're also not going to Forged in Fire. I've heard some terrible things about Forged in Fire. And their website also hasn't really been refreshed too much, and they haven't had really any reason for us to go there. So that and the bad news combined, I think we're going to lay off Forged in Fire for a little bit. Stellar Crown mini portfolio and sleeve packs at a discount. I mean, unless for some reason you needed more mini portfolios, although the Greninja one is pretty cool, I would save the 20 cents and just buy some sleeve packs for sure instead of buying a loose pack. And I imagine it's going to be some loose Japanese stuff, and that is probably it from Smoke and Mirrors. Yep. All right, going over to Rare Candy, and I'm going to have some patience this week. We're going to take it easy. We're going to go through a couple pages on Rare Candy. We're not going to get upset. We're going to just take it easy. Right now, the exclusive drops, nothing at all. I'm not liking any of them. We saw these for $80 today at a couple places. Don't want loose Japanese packs. Maybe you want to take a shot at this tin, I guess. These tins are sold out everywhere, so it looks like you'd have a shot if you did want that. And I don't even know what to do with Prismatic anymore. 2 packs for $28 seems crazy. Just scrolling down, looking for the deals tab, which has been gone, I believe, the whole year. It makes sense. There's not many deals. I am liking this. $199 for Paldea Evolved. Hopefully it's in the regular section, because we're going to go there right now. But just in case we don't see it, I did want to shout this out. I think Paldea Evolved's, honestly, guys, probably close to $230, $250 a booster box. Don't know what all your fees and stuff would put you in at total. But $199 right now, incredible for Paldea Evolved. All right, moving on to the Pokemon cards section. Dropped a couple filters on here. Maybe the website will work a little better now we got the filters going. 70 Pokemon Go ETB. I think that's probably right on the money at market price. I don't think you're really doing anything there. All right, slowly moving down because this website doesn't like to refresh quickly. Not seeing anything. Nothing. I will say, this squishy premium collection box looks pretty fun. Looks very cool. You get promos. Looks like 8 packs and possibly 2 Evolving Skies packs in there. Wouldn't be the worst at all. Not a great price. I don't think you have to go out and buy it, but just wanted to shout it out because it is very cool. And possibly a couple Evolving Skies packs in there. My God, gang, I just got to get this one off my chest. As a kid, I've probably had about 5 or 6 of these empty tins that I used to keep my collection in. I used to buy these from the back of a magazine. Don't even remember what magazine used to buy Pokemon cards from. What an idiot. Smokemon, if I only kept one sealed, would have made about $2,000, but we didn't. I obviously ripped them all, and Expedition was so incredible.
That's the way she goes, buddy.
$25 Walking Wake. We might have saw it for $24. Right here, the Trainer Toolkit. Been $20 for a long time, and we've just been scrolling past it. But right now, gang, $20 not seeming bad. 4 Sword and Shield packs, I believe, should be exclusively Sword and Shield. 4 Sword and Shield packs and the Arceus promos. Pretty decent promos. Used to have about $20 in value. Don't know now that the meta's rotated. Don't know how much value the Arceus has. But if you had to buy a Trainer Toolkit or wanted to spend $20, this is not bad. It'd definitely be better than buying a $20 collection box. Outside of like the Blood Moon or a collection box with Surging Sparks packs, this would be the way to go. You get Sword and Shield, and the promo here actually has some value. 15 on the Pokemon Go thing here. I think it has 1 or 2 packs, at least 1, possibly 2. And then the 2 sealed decks. Us collectors probably have no use for it, but I remember this thing was probably about $35 at one point retail when Pokemon Go came out. Think I got smoked for $40 at Barnes & Noble. Still pretty upset with that. Still have it sealed in my collection. Whoa, this is pretty sick right here, too. $43. I got one of these last week from Revered Cards, I believe, and paid like $45, and I was very happy. I don't know that anybody's actually charging $70 for it, but $43, an incredible price. You do get what I believe to be 30 packs in one of these booster boxes. Definitely not bad for $42. I mean, you could take one of these, or you could buy an ETB for $50 at the very least. Wow, in stock, Masquerade for $60. I don't like that one of the newest sets is already $60 for an ETB, but it's very hard to find Twilight right now. Pretty much sold out everywhere. $10 over the retail, $60 for an ETB, not the worst. $59 on the Astral Radiance, not too bad either. Personally, I'd probably buy the Astral Radiance just because I like it more and it's Sword and Shield. But in terms of value, singles and stuff like that, you might be better off going Twilight at the same price. Armor Rouge bucks for $30 from Pack Fresh, or you could go to Sharp Gaming and spend $40. Not the best idea to put them right next to each other, I guess, but $30, an incredible price. I don't think we've seen cheaper than $30 in a while. We might have saw 25s, but that was definitely long ago. 125 on Prismatic isn't terrible. It's still way too crazy. I would not advise buying it, but 125 seems a little better. I've seen a lot of like 140s, maybe even 150s. 45 on a booster bundle of Surging Sparks doesn't seem too crazy right now either. A Paldea Evolved build-in battle for $20. 4 packs in here, plus the pre-made deck with the stamped up card. Paldea Evolve's probably at least $5 a pack on the market right now, so you're pretty much paying market price, and then you could get that 40-card deck for free, I guess. Also, I believe Build-in Battles retail for $20 or $22, so I think this is retail price at the very least. Fall Collector Chest for $28. Gang, I'm pretty sure this is over $30 right now, which is the retail price. A lot of places I've been seeing trying to get $35 or $40. I think it's because there's Obsidian Flame packs in here, I imagine. And if there's Obsidian Flames, there's probably also some Paldea Evolved in here. So probably a pretty sick lineup of Scarlet and Violet packs. Maybe that's why it's going up. $28, definitely not bad. Scarlet and Violet build-in battle for $22. Go buy Paldea Evolved 1,000,000% before you do this, but even $20 for this, not terrible. Alright, looks like we're getting to the bottom of Rare Candy, kind of. I mean, they have like 7,000 search results, so I don't know that we're going to keep going. But I'm glad we were patient this week, not the worst. Some cool stuff down here. The Japanese booster bucks for $42, pretty good too. I'm sure there's not going to be anybody that's really beating that price, although a lot of people probably around the same thing. $49 for Scarlet and Violet base ETB. $1 less than retail. Finding Scarlet and Violet base can pretty tough. Getting it for $1 under retail, not a big deal, but I'd rather be spending $49 than $50 if I had to buy one. Now maybe we move on. These prices are crazy. $410 for a classic collection. All right, moving over to Game Nerds. Game Nerds been a little rough the last couple weeks. Hopefully we find something. They'll probably close it out with Safari Zone and end it this week. There is no way this is out of stock. There is no way. What is happening with this $23 Lost Origin sleeve pack?
I don't understand how finances work.
Might be the time to pick up some 25th Celebration, gang. I don't think there's really anything too wrong with this. The cheapest I've ever seen these boxes in the last 2 or 3 years is like $40. Right now, considering everything going on in Pokemon, definitely not bad. Believe they have 4 25th Celebration packs and then 2 normal packs, which in my experience was Rebel Trash and Darkness Ablaze, unfortunately. 6 total packs, though. And the promo cards are on point, guys. It's a Sylveon and a Charizard. There's definitely some promo value in there as well. Even these boxes right here, you know you got some promo value with a Deoxys and a Zorora. Only thing is there's only 8 packs here, $73 for 8 packs. What I imagine to be a couple Fusion Strike, hopefully, which would be pretty solid. Also, I believe the retail on these has always been at least 30, maybe 40, so pretty solid once again. Battle Style Booster boxes officially gone from Pokemon Center. They were $143. I bet you everybody that bought them all up will be selling them for over $160 right now. Obsidian Flames for $185, maybe like $5 to $10 cheaper than market, but not really worth going crazy for, I don't think. There's the Paldea Evolved. They got it at $250, gang, so Rare Candy for $200. Still a crazy price. Sleeve Stellar Crown was $450 at Smoke and Mirrors or somewhere like that. Alright, there we go. Drop some more filters on. That's what I gotta be doing. Make my job a little easier. I don't think it's gonna help me find any deals, but make it a little easier going sealed and in stock. Dude, Rare Candy actually might have been killing it this week. To be honest, probably one of the best sites we went to this week. $20 on the Trainer Toolkit over there. $27, a little too crazy for the 4 packs. I'd definitely like to be at $20 from Rare Candy. $70 on Lost Origin. Don't know if that's at market or maybe like $10 less. Feel like these might be about $80. Shout out to the Battle Academy. Probably the only time I've seen this thing for $10. The cheapest I've ever seen a Battle Academy. King Gambo for $22, or actually a 2-cent discount for $21.97. You could still find a couple of these getting restocked in stores if you ever do catch the dude restocking. Obviously, they sell out immediately. King Gambit does not have a lot of promo value, so it's just the 4 packs of Shrouded Fable. Ogerpon 35. There we go, dude. 35 again. They have had this for a while. Nothing wrong with $35 for the Ogerpon EX. Obsidian Flames Booster Bundle 35 doesn't seem too crazy either. You'd be paying pretty much $6 a pack if you bought this. Seems a little high for Obsidian Flames. I mean, it'd probably like to be at about $5. But I don't think we've seen Obsidian Flame Booster Bundle, at least at an affordable price. Might be the best price we've seen so far today. $27. Somebody else had it for $26. Not a bad lunchbox to buy. 52 on the combined powers. Now that's a big enough discount where I'd start thinking about buying one of these again. Pretty much the price of an ETB, and you're getting 11 packs instead of 9, 7 promos instead of 1. Obviously, I don't think these promos have the same value as an ETB promo, but still pretty sick. 11 packs for $52. Crazy enough, 45 might be the cheapest price we've seen on the Paldea Adventure Chest. I'd like to be at 30, but I think the $30 Paldea Adventure Chest might be gone. $45 for the 6 packs and the squishy Pikachu, a little too much. But the promo cards in here probably close to $10 in value, honestly. All the promos combined, at least $5 just for the Pikachu one. I don't like $45. I really like $30 and $20. But getting hard to find this right now in the last couple weeks, and I think $45 is the most competitive price. Armarouge for $30, very solid, even 2 cents less than whoever else was just selling it for $30. Might have been Rare Candy. A set of 4 tins for $22.50 a tin, right? Run those quick numbers. $22.50 a tin. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty much $5 off of each tin, and you're getting one of each. Never mind getting a set. I always enjoy that. Plus, you're getting a $5 discount on each tin pretty much, or 20 packs for $90. Putting you at roughly $4.25 a pack. Not too bad. 20 packs, $90. 5 packs in each tin, 4 tins, plus the 4 promos. And to be honest, this Iron Crown and this Raging Bolt might actually be worth a couple bucks. Might be more than like 80 cents. Might be worth a couple dollars for those two as well. Now we're seeing a lot of sleeves and binders and stuff, so we might be running dry on the stuff here. Are we going to move on to Safari Zone and close it out? I don't know. Maybe these aren't the best Pokeballs. I don't really know what's in here, but 6 Pokeballs for $80. Putting you a little over $12 a Pokeball, I believe. Doing a lot of math recently. This is hurting my brain. Something over $12, $13 a tin instead of like $16, $17 that they retail for. Also 3 packs in each, 3 times 6, 18 packs for $80. All right, closing out the week like we've been doing, as is tradition, going to Safari Zone as we close out the video, scrolling through. If we see anything crazy, we will stop. Don't believe there was anything really worth noting, so gang, that's going to do it for this week's weekly Deals and Steals video. Every Wednesday, we go through some of the online stores, trying to save us both some money on Pokemon cards. Every weekend, we go through some of the major retailers, trying to do the same exact thing. And of course, you guys know every Tuesday, Thursday, we go live 6 p.m. Eastern, giving away a bunch of Pokemon cards. A lot of you have been coming over from the Deals and Steals. Appreciate it when you guys stop in and drop a comment on the live. Means a lot. Hope everybody has a great rest of your week. If I don't see you tomorrow at the live, I'll see you this weekend for another Deals and Steals video.